At least you got your skin back.
That is true. You had my stuff. Did you put it like in a chest?
Oh, I don't think I got everything, because
It's okay if you didn't get everything.
some of it blew up. But, yeah, it's in this chest.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But anyway, welcome for people watching the stream. It's your two favorite Mario characters. This is Yoshi, and I am Bowser.
Um, did you forget what my favorite character was?
That is Toad, and I am Bowser.
There we go.
I'm changing my sign like I always do whenever I get on here.
Okay. I regret every decision I ever made. I'm so tired.
I woke up earlier today at like 7. Actually, I woke up at 6 when my mom was taking Daisy and leaving to go to work. So I've been up
Oh,
since very early. There, I changed the sign. I was also on here last night while waiting for you.
sorry. I, I just, I wanted to play it until like 1 o'clock or 12 to 1 o'clock is when I usually get on. And just, I, I tried, I was just playing, and next thing I know, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Ignore the smell. It's because all your dogs, your stinking cat, and your parrot.
Doop 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 doop. Taylor, look, I expanded my house, but now I don't know what to do with this room.
Well, you can like move your bed in here, so you're not sleeping in a corner.
I don't know. I died while on the way to get your shit, so I don't
Oh,
have
I'm
any
sorry.
levels.
Well, we're both starting from anew.
Basically, except I remade my stuff before I went to bed. I'm like, she's not gonna be online. So I went to bed.
No, I didn't want to place that. I didn't want to place an iron block. They fixed that glitch. I don't want to do it.
Meow.
Okay. Okay. I'm making sure that like I didn't take the important stuff with me, like my map.
Rabbit's
Oops.
foot.
Yeah, you can make a potion of leaping.
I know, I'm just thinking.
Well, the only thing I could see the potion of leaping being for would have to be for parkour, which I don't feel comfortable doing. The only thing that I truly messed around with the potion of leaping is I messed with commands, and I made like okay, I made like a multiplier for the potion of leaping with commands, so that I could leap 100 feet, 100 blocks into the air by multiplying it times 100.
Jeez.
really a point to that, and I think I died upon impact, but it was fun while it lasted.
Oh, god damn it. I'm halfway up these stairs and I forgot. Hey, can you do me a favor?
What is this favor?
Are you gonna mine?
Yes.
Can you go in my house and grab either cookies or baked potatoes and bring them down to me?
Sure.
Yay, thank you. Oh shit, shit. There's more lava that you need to clear out. Just so you know. I don't know if you were aware of the lava problem.
No, there's no lava in caves, is there?
Yes. Come down, then I show you.
I didn't think that there was a lava problem.
There is indeed a lava problem, bro. See, come here, I'll show you. This block.
Oh. Man.
Can you give me my cookies? Whee! Why are you throwing my cookies?
The best way to throw cookies. You're gonna eat these, right? Excuse me while my character barfs them up.
Why am I not absorbing them? Oh, there I go.
Because I was so hungry.
55! Did you eat some of my cookies?
I was hungry on the way down, and I figured that was a toll.
Shh, dude.
Like a toll road.
I gave you cookies when I made them. Stealing my damn cookies, bitch.
This is the real world. I would probably be more pissed at myself for stealing cookies.
Stop throwing water on the floor, you're destroying the torches. And the floor.
But I was helping.
Oh my god, I totally forgot to tell you. This is important. My mom, on September the 8th, we're going to a hotel, and that's where we're gonna stay.
Oh!
And then we're
So,
coming
as you
home
see,
Sunday.
okay. Because I was confused whether or not I was staying the night at your house.
No, we're all staying the night at a hotel. She said bring your bathing suit because it has a water. Oh no! It has like a water park kind of thing.
You know what would be awful?
What?
I'm not sure if it's actually going to be happening, but I'm predicting that Shark Week is gonna start then.
That would suck, dude.
That's just what I'm predicting.
Why are you so negative? And why are you mining up there? Oh. Ow.
I love all the babies. Hang on, leave them alone. No, leave the babies alone.
Now there's one
They're
baby.
so cute. I love slimes because they're cute. They look so confused. Or very concerned. Either or.
And you just killed a confused being.
It's fine. I mean, they'll kill me. It's okay if they do it, but not if I do it. And I'm
Taylor, there's more lava. Ah!
hang on. Why am I the only one that has a water bucket?
Because I don't bring water buckets underground. Oh shit. Holy shit. Is it above?
No, it's not
Yeah.
above.
It's below. Above, so below. There's iron. Dibs.
I
Mwah.
didn't really care anyway.
I
I
do
have too
because I
much
need
to begin with.
levels. Oh my god, more lava, Taylor. Oh wait, I thought this was gravel. Good
You
job.
didn't know.
If there's, oh my god, more lava! Ah! Eat the
Get in the
cookies.
water!
Oh, thank you. You gotta clear that water, bruh. This game just wants to kill everybody. Oh, and gold. Interesting. Oh my god, more lava. What the fuck? Ow. Thank you. You should just keep digging over here until all the lava is gone. Ow, what the
Oh,
fuck?
sorry. Sorry. You got in my way.
Ow, what the
Oh my
fuck?
god!
Stop! Come on, I'm gonna die, bro. Let
I'm
me eat.
sorry. I need to, like, get right close to the block I want to break. Because you keep getting in my way and getting smacked, and I'm sorry.
Why is there so many freaking lava? So much lava.
Dig it all out. Oop.
And then we keep digging.
Just hold this bucket out because just in case.
Okay, there's... Oh my god, boy!
It's okay, I got you, mate.
Good job. Come to me, XP. Hang on. Wow,
Hey, you
there
leveled.
is. Yeah, I'm level 5. Level 6. Okay. Oh my god, more lava. Of course! Boy, oh boy, who doesn't love a fresh friggin' pool of scalding hot lava? Oh, gee willikers. Oh, my pickaxe broke, so whoops. Dang. Uh,
Noise.
How dare you insult me? How dare you?
I'm sorry you
No,
feel insulted.
I'm just kidding.
Okay, I think that's the last
Oh,
llama.
do you have sticks?
Yes, I always have. I always have sticks.
Thank you, friend person.
All of my arrows burned. So I need to get more arrows. I need to get more gravel to get more arrows.
Level a 6. Okay. Just clearing this area.
Creates a slime block for the sole purpose of bouncing on it.
But you need slime balls to make magma cream, dude.
I harvest my magma cream by killing these flame slimes in fair combat.
Lame, easy way, best way.
I mean, if you want to spend a blaze rod to make only 2 magma cream.
Which is why go out and kill blaze rods. Blazes.
What the blazes? But I kinda like having a bunch of blaze rods for if I want to buy a potion. If I'm too lazy to make my own potion and you already have it on hand. Specifically flame potions because everybody needs those.
Indeed.
Because last time I put a blaze potion on, I still died.
Me too.
I need to bring potions of instant health so I don't wither away. I'd probably wither away faster than I could drink it.
I have potions of instant health, which are on sale now. Just kidding. They're mine. Make your own.
Jeez.
When we actually decide to mine this obsidian, we're gonna have so much.
Make my house replace all of my house cobblestone blocks with obsidian.
Well, I doubt there'll be that much, but still. There'll be a lot. I was playing Metal Gear Solid before you went online. Oh my god. Every time I play that game, it makes me so happy just because it's such a good game. With a twist.
Now is it a twist? Never mind. I almost had no filter, and I was about ready to say something I would have regret. Oh my gosh!
What?
I don't want to. I need to start getting a filter or something because this is ridiculous.
Hey, this is a safe place here on the stream, bruh.
You said not to try and make this family friendly. It's just there's a limit to what I what I want to say and what is not appropriate to say.
But this is not kid friendly.
I know, it's just I'm not sure. I don't want it to be on the internet.
Fine, you don't have to if you don't want to.
It's just like if I say things on the internet, they're gonna stay there forever. So I have to watch what I say because who knows, I might be remembered for something really embarrassing that I'll have a feeling in the middle of the night where I'm just like, oh, remember this? This is on the internet. Can someone stab a knife into my throat, please? get that feeling a lot because there's so many things that I regret doing.
Yeah, me too.
Like if you had a chance to go back in time and like slap yourself for what you did before you do it, would you?
I don't know. But I do know if I ever had the chance to travel through time, I will go to the future to see what my life is like. I want to know if I make my dreams a reality or if I'm just a homeless person or something. Lava! And a cave system. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, there you are. What's up, dude? Thank you for. Oh my god, more lava.
There we go.
Good job, friend person. Let's go check it out, dude.
It's probably a ravine, honestly.
Iron.
Actually, no, it's not. Surprising. Oh, jeez. Thank goodness for water. You can't get towards in water. Congratulations, Creeper. You're dead. Do you think creepers are just suicidal plants? That just popped into my head.
Maybe, I don't know. I don't really concern myself with what ifs in video games. Except for a few video games, like Life is Strange. What if Rachel was still alive? Would Chloe still be alive?
What if you find out later that, like, because of everything that happened, the character that you play as, like, dies?
In which game? The first or the second one?
Like, the second one is I
Pre.
think is a,
It's a
yeah.
prequel. I
I'm
played
talking,
it and it's way better than the first one. Made me cry multiple times.
well, what I'm talking about is, like, after the first one.
The
Like,
in the second game that's
no.
coming out at the moment. Like
It's coming.
the new episodes are gonna be released every month. The first episode is out. And I have
don't
not
know.
seen any gameplay of it, but I do know you don't play as the characters you played as in the first and second and prequel game.
Okay, what I'm meaning by after the first one, like after you have to like go all the way back and watch her get basically murdered.
Yep.
Would the
I've,
character that you're playing as end it because they're sad?
well, she doesn't. It shows what happens after she dies. She like the character you play as in the first game goes to her funeral, and then she pursues her educational stuff and kind of moves on with her life. But you know, as a sad person,
I know. It's just if that was it.
because and it's ironic because it's what happened. It's the same thing that happened to Chloe when Rachel died. And I ship Rachel and Chloe better than Max and Chloe because they have more of a connection.
Because you didn't have to watch her die over and over again.
No, I didn't really. Chloe is my favorite character. And you get to play as her in the second one, so it's all nice and fun. I mean, the prequel, not the second one. The second one is different. You play as a boy, some dude, I don't even know. Oh, there's a slime. A baby slime. Oh my god, there's two slimes. Three slimes! Dead.
No!
I need XP! Hello, slime.
Leave them alone! Oh, the third one disappeared.
What? Oh. This is awesome. This is the best strip mining ever. I've never seen a mine this clear before.
I have it on PS3. I can't take screenshots. Dang it.
No, you
Otherwise, I
cannot.
would show you literally the chunk that me and my sister basically cleared out. It took a long time because Allie does not typically play Minecraft with me very long because this split screen hurts her eyes and gives her a headache.
Oh.
Maybe if we had a bigger TV, this wouldn't happen. It's just me moving around and her moving around makes her sick.
You know what makes me sad inside?
But
The new Assassin's Creed. You're not going to be playing as an assassin.
what?
Yeah, it's before the Assassins. It's a prequel to all of that shit.
What is it? Is it Assassin's Creed Primal? Because if so, I'll call him bullshit and copyright and Far Cry Primal.
No, it's called Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I think.
The Greek? Oh, is it gonna be Greek?
Yeah, it's Greek.
Yes!
And this time you get to choose if you play as a male or a female, but the male in the game, his story is not canon. The
Female?
girl is canon.
Why do they have different stories based on their gender?
I don't know. I don't think it's an entirely new story, but I know the male is not canon.
The only thing I could think of is, it's kind of fair.
I don't know why. You play as a girl in one of the other ones. You can switch between a brother and a sister. But that game is like one of the worst selling ones, so. And it was the buggiest.
So, was that Assassin's Creed, Unity?
It was either Unity or Syndicate.
One of those.
Yeah. It was probably Unity because you design your own. You basically choose what you want your robes to look like with the different pieces. Which it sucks that they didn't bring that back. Now in the new one, in Origins, the one I've been playing, you just upgrade his armor pieces that he has, and they change slightly with each upgrade, but you don't actually get to choose what it looks like.
Okay. It's like this thing where they made Pokemon Y, and then they made Pokemon Omega Ruby, and you're just like, why did you take away the character customization?
Well, because it was a remake with already established characters.
I know, but you should be able to like dress up the already pre-made characters, because that would be great.
I hate gravel so much. It's the most annoying block. I hear a skeleton. There he is. Go to skelly hell. Laugh, bitch. No, I'm just kidding.
Don't tell me what to do.
I is joke. It's is joke, sir.
It is joke. That's so rude. It
It
is
is
joke.
it is joke, sir. And you're just like, fucking call me a sir.
Nah, I don't really care.
Oh, but you should. Nah,
Why?
I'm just kidding.
Like a little kid. Why should I care?
I don't know, dude. I was playing Metal Gear Solid, and that game gets harder and harder, cause it doesn't have a difficulty. It just improves itself based on what you do in the game. So if you get like a lot of headshots, guards will start wearing more helmets and stuff. It's really
Oh,
cool. And if you
yeah, that would
use
pretty much.
snipers a lot, they will also put more snipers out. Sniper soldiers to kill. And it is hard,
Okay.
and I love it so much because it makes the game more
That would make it.
challenging.
That would make the game so hard if it had it in Zero Horizon, dude.
They have it. It's even harder if you're like really good at it, and you have to do one of these special no detection missions where if you get detected, you lose. And you have to restart the whole mission. Which I've
Just
never
go.
tried one of those missions before because I haven't unlocked them and I don't know how. I want to. I
Okay,
want to see if I'd be any good at it.
how you reset the characters and the armor that they're wearing is go in naked.
Yeah, I know you can
Go in
reset it.
freaking naked. Go in naked with a handgun, and there you go.
I know you can also just purposely fail a bunch of missions and then they'll like it also
Tone the fuck
clears.
down.
Yeah, they're like, "Oh, I guess this game is too hard for this person. See how shitty they're doing?"
I guess we fully counteracted what they can do. So let's tone it the fuck down.
It's so hard, but you get really good soldiers now, so I changed my sniper into a tranquilizer sniper so I don't kill them, but I knock them out and I can steal them. I can extract them so they can
You
be a
can
part of my
steal them.
team. Yeah, you can extract
How
them
do
and
you
make them a part of
extract them?
your.
Excuse me, enemy. You know, I really like the way you beat me up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna capture you, and you're gonna fight for my cause instead of whatever cause you were fighting for before.
Yeah, because they're the bad guys and we're turning them into good guys.
Okay,
Mercenaries.
okay. I was about ready to say, how are you doing that? How are you turning them good? If they're mercenaries, to just offer them a better pay.
No, the people you fight are part of like an all-out army, but you are a government army of mercenaries who do jobs that the other sides are too that don't do. They get paid by anonymous people. I can't say that.
Anonymous.
Yeah, I can't say the word
Anonymous.
anonymous. There you go. Thank you. Boy, that was stupid. Oh no, Taylor, look at all
No,
this lava I'm clearing out.
the only thing I can think of when you said anonymous was I'm nom nom I'm nom anonymous.
Nom nom. No, now it's dark. Damn it.
You got any coal?
No.
I can't make torches.
Then find coal. There's bats that spawn in here now.
I'm thinking about smiting them down and smacking them from this planet.
Lava. Help.
Help!
You should dig around there more and get the lava.
I need more pickaxes. Allergies, I hate you.
I'm not allergic to anything. Because I'm a cool kid.
Well, if I could help my genetics, I would. Excuse me, Dad. I know you have an allergy to prunes. So what you need to do is completely get rid of that data of yourself. Just do it. Nobody wants allergies. Please stop. Allie has allergies. I have allergies. All because of you.
It's all your fault. How could
It's
you
all your
do this
fault
to
that
your own
it's all your
child?
fault. It's all your fault that I suffer the summer seasons and the spring seasons and and everything freaking else because seasonal allergies suck.
Well, I wouldn't know, so good for me. No, I don't want these blocks. Why do you do this?
Because somebody's got to take them.
Oh my
So many slimes are spawning again.
goodness. Yeah, I've noticed. I kind of just don't even deal with them.
It's not even the full moon and they're spawning.
Well, yeah, because
Which
they
I
they're up. They've been updated. They don't just spawn at full moons anymore.
wonder why.
People are so mad at 4J because the aquatic update isn't out yet.
I'm pissed off because soon my butt. It's been months.
Yeah, I know, and it's been out on Xbox for weeks.
You can give it to us already.
They're like, "Oh, we're still working on it, guys. Don't even worry, fucking liars." Oh, we updated Minecraft, but it's not the aquatic update, bruh. Sorry, it's a Star Wars pack, but it's the Star Wars movie that did shitty. Like no one liked the Han Solo movie. It sucked.
I didn't even want to watch it. My dad, who loves Star Wars, did not freaking watch that movie.
I have never seen it, but I know that people think it's shitty. Oh my god! Ah, lava!
You're welcome.
Thank you. Hello, Mr. Slime. Would you care to give me XP?
It's like, uh, would you like to join my religion?
We worship Halle Berry here. You probably don't know who Halle Berry is.
Nope.
It's an actress. She played Catwoman in an old Catwoman movie.
Oh, okay.
Because there are two old Catwoman movies. The other one, I forgot who played her. But she's like very famous. I just can't remember her name on the tip of my tongue. On the top of my mind. I guess that's how you say it. I don't fucking know. I'm tired. I've been up since 6.
I have to. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm gonna go put my. I'm gonna go Just park my character in this corner over here that you've been throwing your shit on the floor.
'Cause it's blocks and our chests are already full anyway.
Dude, I'm so happy there's French bread.
Cool. I had eggs and bacon today. And spaghetti.
Well, I had spaghetti last night. Chicken parmesan spaghetti. It was great.
I had regular normal people spaghetti with Prego sauce.
Normal people spaghetti? Call
Normal
me
people
weird?
spaghetti. Yeah, who eats chicken with spaghetti?
Who puts sausage and beef meatballs in their spaghetti? Because
My
mixing of
grandma.
meats is gross.
That's
Mixing of meats is
disgusting.
gross.
It's fucking disgusting. My grandma makes spaghetti meat with sausage. It's a fucking sin. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, but it's gross.
um, I don't, French bread. I always have with tomato-based, like foods, like lasagna. And I'm lucky that my parents get it because it's my favorite food, and they know it that it's my favorite food. So they like try to get it all the time to make me happy.
What do you think my favorite food is?
Definitely not a sweet because you don't like sweets.
Not really.
Mm, I have no idea. What is your favorite food?
I don't know either, but it's somewhere along the lines of I know it has a baked potato with it. I
What would
fucking
you have on that baked potato?
I know exactly what I would have. Ranch dressing, sour cream, um bacon bits, cheese, and chives. And
Luna would be
butter.
disgusted at the first thing that you mentioned, which is ranch dressing.
Why doesn't she like ranch dressing?
I don't know. She just doesn't like it. I can respect that because nah, I know that everybody doesn't like the same thing, but Why specifically ranch? Is there something really gross about it, or
I don't know. I like ranch.
I like it when it goes on chicken. That's my favorite thing to put ranch on. Is chicken and salad because it covers up the taste of the lettuce. As you can tell, I don't like vegetables. I'm like one of those picky 5-year-olds that don't want to eat anything. As far
Terrible.
as anything green is gross. But I do love corn.
But corn is not green. Corn is yellow.
Okay, lima beans. I like lima beans.
Lima beans are pretty good.
I don't know why, but they have the texture of mashed potatoes on the inside.
Most beans do.
Yeah, but not peas, not green beans, and I just want to throw up every time I eat those.
I like green beans.
You cannot, you cannot pay me to eat like a whole can of green beans for $1 million. It better be like 10 billion. I better be a billionaire after that. Because it is absolutely disgusting. And a whole can of them, you better give me a lot to drink and a lot of time to eat that. Because it's going to take me a while.
I'm on the worst season of American Dad now.
Okay.
It's
What's so bad about it?
the episodes just aren't very good. I've seen them a million
Like,
times that I don't like them anymore.
okay. I thought it was more of they just don't have, they ran out of ideas.
Well, frankly, I think American Dad is way more original than freaking Family Guy. Because Family Guy is just the same thing over and over again. Peter has fought the chicken like 8 times.
Okay, there's no context, it's just a chicken.
Well, there is context. There was context at the first fight as to why they fight. It's just they keep fighting for some reason.
Why does he fight a chicken?
Because the chicken gave him coupons to this um shop, but Peter found out the coupon was expired, and he kept yelling at the chicken until they just started fighting.
What the heck? They're fighting over a stupid coupon.
Yeah.
That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. You're going to fist fight over a coupon. You're taking things a little bit too far, buddy.
I like American Dad way better. Roger, the alien, is pansexual.
Yes! More representation, please.
He's so funny. I think he leans more towards guys than girls. Especially in the later seasons. Like, he hits on guys all the time. And American Dad has way better gay people than in Family Guy. There's a gay news couple in there. And they have a child. They have a daughter who only speaks French.
She only speaks French? Do they know French so they can understand her?
Well, yeah, because they're like really, I don't know how to describe it. They're like snobby rich people, but they're not rich. They're like pretentious, kind of.
Okay.
I don't know. But they're pretty funny.
They act like they're snobby even though they're not. They're not rich.
They're not rich, they just act like they are. They're so
Everybody
funny.
pretends to be rich.
They walk everywhere holding hands, and one of them was like, why do we always hold hands?" And the other one was like, "Well, how else is everybody gonna know we're gay?" And he's like, huh, fair point. What are you doing?
Helping.
I was here first.
Actually, I was moving down the line, so move over, buddy.
No, you make me, bitch. Nah, I joke, I joke.
I don't care.
This is fun, but we're not really getting anything good.
Well,
Oh my god, there's a creeper in here. Hello, Mr. Creeper Man.
that's the thing I don't like. I like the slimes. I like the bats. I just don't like the creepers.
What level are you?
10.
I'm 11.
I
Haha.
was gonna be. I had my sword out just in case you got the idea, like last time. I ain't no dying today. Eat to it.
How dare you?
Okay, Batman, calm down.
Oh, I love Batman. Such a great superhero.
The only DC one that I actually like
Some other
is the
DC
Batman storyline.
heroes are awesome. I prefer DC comics over Marvel because DC comics are darker. But I hate the
I never.
movies.
I don't read the comics. I know I should. But I typically just don't.
I don't read them as much as I used to. The last comic I actually finished was Gotham City Sirens, and that one was great. But they canceled the movie because they have to have Harley Quinn in a team she wasn't even in the comics.
Suicide Squad.
No, Birds of Prey.
What?
Which they're fucking making Harley the leader when it was supposed to be Oracle. Which sucks, because now Batgirl's not going to be in the movie. So we don't get to see Batgirl, and then Oracle.
Oh my gosh. I know they're really happy about making all these different kind of universe, but you're ruining it, guys. Stop.
Yeah, they're making way too many team movies. Why can't they just stick with the Justice
Stay
League?
traditional and
Marvel is just keeping up with the Avengers, but DC is like, no, we gotta have the Justice League, the Suicide Squad, the Birds of Prey, the Teen Titans. Like, Marvel's so simple. It's Avengers and
Marvel's
then maybe one day
Marvel's
Young Avengers, which would be awesome.
yeah. But besides the point, uh, they need to actually go with the accuracy that they need to
Oh
have.
my god!
At least he didn't die.
Marvel doesn't really do accuracy either, because otherwise, Civil War would have been way different.
I know, it's just.
And Captain America would already be dead.
But placing characters in movies that they don't belong, DC's doing something
Yeah.
wrong.
It sucks. Like, we could have had an awesome movie, but they were like, what if Harley Quinn, who's like super popular right now because of a shitty movie, replaces a way better hero who not only is in a wheelchair, which would have been awesome, but, is used to be way more popular.
It's just representation.
Yeah.
Representation for all the injured people out there who are probably not going to get better.
Speaking
And
of
they just choose not to have it.
representations and stuff, in the comics, Harley and Poison Ivy just got married. I read about it.
Yes, that's way better. That's a less She needs to have a relationship after the toxic relationship that she had before
Yeah.
with Joker.
In
You go,
the
girl. Let's go.
in the Injustice timeline, she's got a daughter. But I doubt she'll ever be anything cool because she's only in the Injustice timeline.
Well, in the comics, I know it's in the comics because I saw it on Pinterest because people love that comic for this specific reason.
Yeah.
She basically left to like give birth and like take care of her daughter for about a year. Joker didn't even know that she was gone.
Yeah, and
That's how toxic that relationship was.
her daughter doesn't even know that Harley is her mom. She
I know,
thinks
and that's
Harley's sister is her mom.
incredibly sad.
I know. Especially in Injustice 2, if you beat the tower as Harley, then you get what happens after. And she goes to see her daughter. And she's like, oh, yeah, she calls me her aunt because I'm like an aunt to her. And she doesn't
That
know that I'm her mom.
that probably hurts more than Joker not noticing
Yeah,
because her own
probably.
child doesn't even know that she's her child.
It's sad, sad times Harley lives in. Although I'm
And
so sick of the girl power shit with her. It's so annoying. Why does she have to be leader of everything? Like, she's leader of
eh,
this Suicide Squad in the comics. Like, oh my god, who gives a fuck? Bless you.
thank you.
This is why I usually don't read any of the newer comics because the characters are kind of shit in them. Hey! Oh, never mind, there's a skeleton. I thought you hit me and I'm like, bitch! Shut the fuck up, you skelly piece of shit. Go to
I would never hit
skeleton.
you with a bone. I would always punch you.
I wonder if they're gonna make an Injustice 3.
I don't know.
It probably wouldn't be as fun because all the good characters are dead anyway.
Who's
Like,
winning? Is Superman?
well, in the second game, there's two endings where the bad guys win or the good guys win. But I don't know which one is canon, so it's hard to say who would actually be winning. But I'm pretty
Okay.
sure Batman is winning.
Why did
Because.
why did you say that name? Why did you take my spear?
No.
I'm sorry. I'm remembering like this video where like
His mother's name
all of
is
the all of
Martha!
his all the DC Marvel all of the superheroes and all of the villains are in like an arena together, and they're all supposed to fight. And Thanos uses the Reality Stone, or the I'm not sure which stone, but he uses it to take the spear of Batman from Batman v Superman to kill Doomsday, and all he did is like throw it. He's like so bored. In that scene, he looks so bored.
I'm. I don't know. I'm so ready for the next phase of Marvel. I'm so ready for Infinity War Part 2 anyway, already.
I'm not. I'm not. The emotional trauma is still haunting me.
I doubt this one is gonna be as emotional, but I don't want to know who stays dead for real. Probably Vision, and that makes me sad because now they can't do Crazy Wanda storyline. House of M, where she creates an entire universe, alternate universe, where there are no mutants.
But wouldn't that affect her, like... Wouldn't that affect her powers of, like...
No, she created it so it doesn't affect her, it just affects almost every mutant
Okay, I was gonna
besides
say,
her.
wouldn't that make it, like, a paradox sort of thing going on? Because...
I don't know. It would be a paradox in the movies because in the movies she's not actually a mutant. In the X-Men movies she'd be a mutant, but they don't have the rights to mutants. But they do now because they have Fox now, so
Well, I was just thinking of, Marvel created the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., like, the show.
yeah, that I don't watch because it looks terrible.
It's not that bad, it's just they have to come up with continual ideas of corruption and stuff to keep people interested, and it's just really confusing as fuck. But, surprise, Coulson isn't dead.
Yeah, I know. And it had
That's the
Ghost
first thing
Rider
that
in
I
a
did.
season.
It did?
Yeah, Ghost Rider's in a season.
Doesn't he kill people?
He's the second Ghost Rider, so it's not Johnny Blaze. It's not Johnny or whatever the fuck his name is. Is it Johnny Blaze? No, because that's Human Torch. But I'm pretty sure Ghost Rider's real name is Johnny. I'm gonna look it up right now. The one in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is different.
I have literally no knowledge in Ghost Rider at all.
I only know the Ghost Rider story from the movies, which is like he made a deal with Satan and he's cursed to turn into Ghost Rider every night. Johnny Blaze, I guess that was his name. Them, who the fuck? Then what's Human Torch's real name? Human Torch name. No, where the fuck is his name? Oh my god. Why can't Johnny Storm, there we go. And then his sister Susan Storm, Invisible Woman. Who totally he becomes friends with Mr. Fantastic, who totally nails his sister. Cause,
Uh,
Cause they're married in the comics and they have like 3 kids.
I could just imagine her, like, goofing off with her powers, like, honey, just...
Honey, she left me at a Walmart. She met me. She lost me in the tire section of a Costco.
I could just imagine, like, her, like, it's hide and seek time, honey, no! And she just disappears, it's just like, god damn
The first Fantastic Four movie was freaking hilarious because she didn't know how to control her powers at first. So when she turned invisible, her clothes would not turn invisible.
it! So
So,
she had to strip!
yeah, she had to strip down and she just walked away. Cause
I remember the Fantastic Four movie when the reporters were just following her, and next thing you know, there's just a pile of clothes on the floor, and she's gone.
stripped naked. That was so
How
funny.
awkward would that be if, like, she got, like, tired of using her powers, so she, like, like, stops using her powers for a second to, like, get her energy back, and then some guy, like, rounds the corner and just sees a naked lady standing there.
He's like, whoa, oh shit, it's my lucky day.
She's like, you never saw anything. Disappears again.
Ha, you never saw anything, get it? Because she can turn invisible. Doesn't laugh at my joke.
No, I'm laughing. It's just you can't hear it.
It's not funny enough for an audible laugh.
Yes.
What other topics to talk about? Oh, I was on Tumblr and I was looking at, oh, I always forget the ship name, but the fan art of a ship between Bubblegum and Marceline, which I appreciate.
Oh,
I love that
I
ship.
like.
I watched
I
clips
know.
of
I
them
like
together.
both versions of Marshally and Marceline and Prince Bubblegum and Princess Bubblegum. I like both actually, which is surprising because typically I like Yaoi, which is dude on dude, but I like both.
Didn't they used to date?
It's hinted at they used to date.
Oh.
Cause like Princess Bubblegum still has her rock band shirt,
I
and
know, and
she
I'm like,
snips at
oh,
her,
she hugs
and she
it.
snips it sometimes. Like, how is that not? How do you not date again? How? What is wrong with you? Come on, guys, this
and
should happen.
and Finn's like, we need to make them get along because they totally used to be best friends. And I'm like, Finn, I think they might have been a little more than friends, buddy.
You keep that teen innocence. That's the thing. I don't like how Finn likes Princess Bubblegum. I'm sorry.
He doesn't like her the entire time, and he eventually gets over it.
I know he yells at her when he's dating Flame Princess, but then stuff happens between him and Flame Princess, and then everything gets woo emotional trauma.
Hooray, emotional trauma. You know, I think now would be a good time to put just a random crafting table over here. Cause look how far away we are from it.
Oh my gosh! We need to set up another base. Hang on. Wait, what the heck?
That's our
Okay, I'm
base
gonna put it
down
in this.
there.
I'm gonna put it in this wall over here.
That we're gonna destroy anyway.
We had to have multiple base camps because our
Cause
place is so big.
this is so fun. I love mining in this game.
Plus, we're keeping ourselves preoccupied.
Yes.
Occupado.
As we figure out other things to do to prepare for the Ender Dragon fight.
Because that's gonna be horrendous.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be terrible. Okay. They're making a live action Kim Possible show for the Disney streaming service.
Oh my god, stop, it's cancer. The show is not cancer, but
But
you're making it cancer. Please stop.
it already has hate by really weird people. Because they're like, oh, the girl who's like 16 doesn't look pretty enough to be Kim Possible and all that shit.
What?
Yeah, and they're like really being really judgy about her looks. I'm like,
Oh,
and
this
I'm
is
like,
the
I
type
don't
of thing that I
care.
have a problem with.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't care how she looks. I just know the show's not gonna be very good anyway.
The acting is what you should care about, as far as that's
Yeah,
just rude.
just like there's, I don't know if it's really the same thing, but when there's actors and stuff who did like crimes or whatever, and people just judge them forever of all time in like anything that they're in, even if it's like really old before they did that stuff. And they're just kind of like, oh, this movie sucks because this person was in it. And I'm like, it's still this. It's a form of art. Like you can forget about them as an actual person, but if they're like a good actor, you should focus only on the talent and not like.
Honestly, I don't care. The only actors I care about are Tom Hiddleston and Sebastian Stan. That's the only actors I truly know by name and that I care about in real life. But I normally go by the plots of the movie, how good their acting was, and then uh, if I actually liked the ending, and that's what I judge a movie by.
Yeah,
And that's what you should
I
truly care about. But other people are just not like that.
yeah, I'm not really like that. But sometimes I just don't like a movie because of one character in it or something. Just cuz I don't know. It's mostly why I don't like the Thor movies cuz I don't really like Thor or Loki or anybody in those movies.
I love Loki, so I'll watch all the Thor movies again just to see him.
The third one, the third
The third one was
Thor movie
wonderful.
was pretty good. But I still didn't like Loki in that movie. I don't like Loki. I never liked him. I don't know why. I just thought he was a boring villain slash anti-hero. Oh, he's not all bad, folks. Which is a lie, because every time he acts good, he betrays them.
Well, he kind of learned this last time when Thor was spouting to him about you could be more than just a trickster god, and he basically sacrificed himself for Thor. And it's just so sad.
Yeah, but then
By the way,
he
spoiler
stole the
alert.
Tesseract and gave it to Thanos.
Okay, that's. But he has a reason to steal the Tesseract.
Yeah,
It's like
so he could spare his own life because
no,
Loki is a
that's
shitty character. But
that's
I
the
doubt he's
yeah, but
actually dead.
that's the thing that that's the thing that basically but so okay, first of all, um the Tesseract is from Thanos. So he figured if he gave it back, he would leave him alone. Not necessarily spare his life, but spare Thor's life. I think. At least that's what I'm interpreting it as. And second, uh, I think he's dead because Thor literally like touched. If it was an illusion, Thor would have gone right through it.
No, I think he's dead too. I just think he's gonna come back. He's gonna like revive, resurrect, but as the younger Loki that's in the comics right now, like a teenage Loki dude. And then it's just gonna probably suck. I feel like if they do Young Avengers, it's just gonna be shitty because even in the comics, the Young Avengers are garbage. Like, who fucking cares about Ant-Man and the Wasp's kids? He's like,
Not
ooh, he
really.
can fly and he can turn tiny. Who gives a shit? Well, in the movie, they had a son, but that was Hank Ant-Man, not Scott Ant-Man.
Oh my gosh, I just thought of something really morbid.
What?
Okay. spoiler alert for anybody who hasn't watched Infinity War. Okay, but when Thanos does the snap, okay, and people start turning to dust, what if a pregnant lady fails the test, but the baby inside of her passes? Will she disappear and like the baby like get plopped on the ground and like
I
still
don't.
have
I think
fetus?
you're reading way too much into it. Cause I don't. I don't know.
It's just what I was thinking. It just popped into my head. And I'm just like, oh my god, this needs to stop. Why do I have the randomest things pop into my head and they're not exactly nice?
It's gonna be sad when the next Spider-Man movie comes out. Cause you know he dies anyway. Because the next Spider-Man movie is gonna be a prequel to Infinity War.
That's what broke Luna. That's what broke Luna as Peter.
I started crying when Vision told Wanda to do it and kill him. And
Oh, okay.
she was like, no. And he was like, oh, I love you. And I'm like, oh.
I was like, oh, that's sad. And then when they brought him back, I'm just like, oh no.
I was so pissed off. I was so pissed off. I was like, cop out. Cop out. Like, Thanos
Why?
didn't give a fuck. He just rewinded time like it was nothing.
Why didn't like Vision like fight back in that instance of?
Because he was low on energy anyway, because he was stabbed at the very fucking beginning of the movie.
Oh my gosh.
He was just a shitty fighter the entire movie. Just because he got stabbed like the first 5 minutes he was in there. Just like Hulk was shitty in this movie because he was too much of a pussy to come out. Cause ooh, Thanos pushed him on the sidewalk and now he's sad about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I know, like,
Infinity War just made me sad inside.
me too. I was pretty devastated. Anthony was
I
also
was
pretty
devastated
sad.
because like both of the characters that I wanted to live died. It was just bawling my eyes out in the beginning of the movie. Uh,
Can I have more
sort of
sticks?
monotone. Yeah, sort of monotone in the middle of the movie, and then crying at the end of the movie, pretty much sobbing.
Yeah, I know. Oh my god, Infinity War kind of just made me sad. I was so excited to see it, and I went home sad inside.
I was crying at Applebee's 15 to 20 minutes later after the movie ended. Like, the waitress was, like, very concerned on why I was crying. And I'm just, like, waving her away because I don't want to tell her why I'm crying because it's embarrassing to tell
Cause it's
somebody
a
I care
fucking
about a character.
stranger.
No. It's not because she was a stranger. It's because I care about the character so much that my emotional health is being affected by this.
Yeah, that movie is just sadness in a bottle.
My mom at Applebee's, knowing that I'm sensitive about the characters, kept making freaking jokes about it. Like, she's like, well, Bucky looks about right for his age, and then she makes like a motion like he's disappearing into the wind. And I start bawling harder. It was both the funniest thing ever, but the saddest thing. Because I just wish that it would have been different.
That movie makes me sad. I've seen it twice.
I've seen it twice. I seen it once with my family, and then once with Luna, and it was both horrible and wonderful at the same time. If they don't fix everything that they have done,
There's no
I'm
fucking way
going
they
to.
can fix all of it. The only way they could fix all of it is if they actually prevent Thanos from coming to Earth. Which I think they're just gonna prevent something that he did. Like, I think they're gonna prevent him from snapping his fingers, but then Vision would still be dead anyway, and Gamora would still be dead.
Well, they think that they're in the Soul Stone.
Yeah, they could be in the Soul Stone.
Maybe they could fix it like that instead of having everybody die again. I see multiple things on the internet where it's just like Peter waking up in the Soul Stone, and like Bucky's there, and it's just like, "You okay, kid?" Jesus?
Jesus? Is that you? Are you real? I kinda wish Captain America died, only because he should have died sooner anyway. And like in the Civil War comic, he died.
I really don't want either Bucky or Captain America to die. I really don't.
I thought Tony was gonna die. I
I
thought
was freaking cheering at that point because I was just like, yes, yes, come on, let Tony die. No, he's healing himself. No. Now he's
Tony
stuck
is
on an alien
awesome.
planet with a blue lady. Blue lady.
Yeah, I wonder how he's gonna get back.
Actually, you know how parents are never supposed to pick favorites? Well, Thanos did.
Yeah, I know. Which is terrible. Like every time his other daughter fucked something up, he would just rip off one of her limbs and replace it. Like
That
that's
is dark.
that's dark shit, dude. That's your child and you don't give a fuck.
Now, I want to know the story of how he got that other girl to be his daughter.
It might have been the same thing as Gamora, but I don't know. I don't care. I don't like any of the Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't like I don't they're
I
like
like the
my least
first one.
favorite part of the MCU.
I like the first one. I didn't like the second one.
It's like Tony and Spider-Man and Scarlet Witch are like my favorite in those movies. But then it's Captain America, Guardians of the Galaxy, and Thor are the least my least favorite parts. But Thor has gotten better though since his
Yeah,
movie.
actually, people have like these fan. I think they're called What is it like when you a fan thinks this happened, but it's not actually confirmed, but it can't be denied? What
A,
is it
th-
like?
a theory?
Not like a theory, but like I can't remember the word for it.
Hypothesis? Guess?
I'm just gonna. A fan theory works fine, but there's actually a word for it that the internet has come up with. But Thor Ragnarok, the reason the end of the Asgard looks so bright as far as that fire guy in the beginning of the movie, is because it's all in Thor's perspective. So he has a brighter, more happy look upon the universe. So it's not the movie's not as negative as it should be. because people think that because Thor is a bright, cheery, happy person.
It kind of reminds me of this old Marvel chat I was in on Kick. Um, the Asgard got destroyed, so the Asgardians moved to Earth, where they magically transformed the Avengers Tower into the new Asgard. So the tower looks like the Avengers Tower, but when you go inside of it, it was Asgard. It
That
was like
is
a
cool.
yeah, it was like a city inside of just a tower.
Man, that's like some Harry Potter shit right there.
Yeah, it was pretty great. But then that chat died and everybody left, so I have a new Marvel chat where nothing's really happening right now. Except my character is just sad as always. I've told you about her, where she's immortal. But it's ironic because she's suicidal. But she can't die.
Hey, that sounds like Deadpool.
Yeah, but
Because in the comics,
he's.
he wants to meet death. He wants to be with death.
Mm, yeah. I don't like Deadpool movies. But I don't know
I think it's
if
fine.
I'm just like eh. I didn't really like the first one, but then I never finished it, and I don't want to watch the second one. I was never excited for it.
I liked the Deadpool movie.
I, it's weird. It's mostly Deadpool the character that I'm like kind of like eh, because I've read a comic about his wife and Deadpool was in it for a little bit as kind of comedy relief. His wife is
Comedic
pretty cool.
relief from the depression.
Yeah, but it's funny because it's a comic, but the story is told, the comic is read to you by Deadpool. Like, he has the comic in the comic and he's reading it to you.
Breaking the
About,
fourth wall again, god damn it. Deadpool.
because he's dead in the comic.
What?
Like, he's dead in this comic. That's the whole point. He died and his wife is trying to bring him back. But then she, like, cheats on him while he's dead. And I guess with a werewolf dude.
I wonder if he was pissed or not.
He was surprised, but I don't know. I didn't actually finish the whole comic. I ate all my cookies. Holy shit. No, I have steak. I just wanted to eat cookie. Take your steak back. I have food. This is fun, but it's also quiet. Thank God we have things to talk about. Otherwise, this would be the most boring stream ever.
Keeping him preoccupied by the sound of your velvety voice.
I'm so sad they canceled Gotham City Siren movie. It would have been so good.
Like, why did you cancel it? Why?
Be-
It could have been great.
because they want to make something even worse. Because Harley Quinn's like one of the main characters in Gotham City Sirens, but she's gonna be in Birds of Prey, so they have to cancel the movie. I
Can't
don't.
they just, like, wait? Holy shit, just wait.
Apparently not. Also, they kind of like silently canceled the Nightwing movie.
Are you freaking kidding me? I'm pissed off now.
They're doing terrible things with the Teen
I wanted to say
Titans.
Dick Grayson.
I wanted to see who would have played
Make
him.
up your freaking mind.
Now they just they want to focus on the Teen Titans, but they're ruining the Teen Titans with the fucking Titans show. Which pisses me off because Dick Grayson doesn't fucking kill. But stupid people don't understand. Because if you look on the comics of the video, they're like, why was he like, fuck Batman and killing? Is that Jason Todd? And they're like, no, it's Dick Grayson. And I don't know why he's killing and saying fuck Batman, which is something he would never do.
Maybe it's another universe, but that's stupid. Then why would you make a show about that?
Even if it was from another universe, it still makes no sense. Because he's still Robin. He still lived with Batman. Batman still saved his orphan ass. But he's still
Saved
just
his
like,
orphan.
he saves his orphan ass, yeah. And he's still like, fuck Batman.
You're not my real dad. He's just going through puberty in his angsty years.
By
This is what's
murdering people?
typical. This is what's typical for a average 14-year-old boy. Just kidding.
Murder's what kids
you,
in Gotham do when they reach puberty.
Batman has to arrest all the teenagers.
Including his own son. And then it just gets even worse when there's Damian Wayne, who actually kills people anyway.
I don't really care about the other Robins, honestly. I know that sounds really bad, but I really do not care about any other Robin besides Nightwing and Dick Grayson.
Tim,
This is just
not
how it
Tim.
is.
Jason is like the most interesting one, but he's also not really in the comics anymore, which sucks. Like, you only ever see Red Hood in like Robin reunion comics, which sucks because Red Hood is like one of the better Robins.
I don't know, murder time. What level are you?
16. I have iron. I have iron cooking, so don't touch it.
I need iron though. I need new pickaxes.
But it's my iron.
I had iron in there too, so.
No, there was an
Don't get
empty
it.
one that I fucking. This furnace right here has gold in it now. What the fuck?
I didn't take it.
Did I put gold in there?
No, because I just put gold in there because it was empty.
Then where's my iron?
I have no idea.
Gosh.
Oh my god.
Gosh darn it.
Take this iron so I can have some. There's 28 in here. Oh, it is in there. Huh.
No, I just put 20 of my other iron in here. I have 36 slime balls, bro.
I have more in the other chest.
Sweet.
I need you to pick up this iron. So
What iron?
This iron.
This iron, oh. Sweet.
Can
You
give
want...
me?
It's not good that bricks of metal are coming out of my stomach.
I think you might need to go to the hospital.
I think I might also have to go to the hospital too. I think I have to go to the hospital as well.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's almost October. I'm so excited. Lava! Lava!
The only thing that I really want in the fall of this year is, I really want, freaking Fallout 76. Because I have enough money to pre-order it now. It's just, do I want to buy you Ark? That's the question that I'm asking internally.
You do whatever you want to do.
I know, it's just, I had to probably have to get it on sale on the internet, and I might get cheated out, so I have to look very carefully.
I probably won't be able to get a new game till October anyway, so unless I get a job by then, but I don't think I will.
I need to get a
I'm
driver's license.
I'm secretly just trying to have the rest of the year off. But I'm not telling my mom that's what I'm trying to do. By not caring about if that place calls me. Which they still haven't, so it doesn't even matter that I don't care because apparently they don't care either. They probably canceled my application because they're stupid, but whatever. You know what I want to see in a movie? Marvel movie?
What?
Silk. Silk is
Oh!
so good. Silk is awesome. Oh my god.
More than likely, if they do that, they're gonna do Spider-Gwen.
Oh my god, but Spider-Gwen is so awful. Spider-Gwen is so stupid.
I've heard you rant before about Spider-Gwen.
I don't like Spider-Gwen. I don't like Gwenpool.
What are you, Gwenpool? What, this should become
In a,
Deadpool as well?
in an alternate universe, Deadpool is actually Gwen Stacy. Yeah.
What the heck? How is that even possible?
I don't know. I don't like the idea, so I've never looked up the actual backstory to the whole thing cuz I don't want
I'm
to.
pretty sure they have a figurine of a female Deadpool, which I'm assuming is Gwenpool.
In the second Lego Marvel superhero movie? I'm not movie. Okay, in the first Lego Marvel superhero game, Deadpool is like the character who narrates all the special missions and stuff. But in the second one, they replaced him with Gwenpool, and it's much worse. She's like, she has a cheerleader attitude and voice.
No!
That
No, get rid
yeah,
of her! Get rid of her!
that's the best way I could describe her. Is she's basically a cheerleader that breaks the fourth wall. It's terrible. Her voice is annoying. She's annoying. What's worse is that she narrates the DLC missions. So like, yay, you just bought the Black Panther level storyline? Well, guess what? It's a Gwenpool shit narrated by Gwenpool. Fucking awful.
No!
It's like we want you. It's like this is why DC is way better at their video games than Marvel is. Because Marvel makes shit video games. I mean, I spent like $80 on the special edition for Marvel Superhero 2, and I deleted it like 2 weeks later. So basically, I wasted my money.
Can't you get like a refund?
No, it's a digital download. You can't
I'm
refund
pretty
that.
sure.
No, because even in the statements and stuff that you have to agree to, it's like, yeah, you can't get refunds here.
Probably because they know the game they made is shitty.
No, it's like the entire store. Nothing you get can be refunded. That's just
And why
how
would they
all
have that as an
streaming system
options
is.
on? Okay, I was on the support for the for PS. Then why would they have that as a support option if, oh hey, you can't get refunds?
I don't know. The only time I ever need to go to support is if I forgot my password or something. Okay, I need to make more pickaxes. Oh my god. Look how far we've been mining for like 2 hours
A long
almost.
time. I know. Gameplay lacking. Commentary A plus.
Top-notch commentary, yes. Okay, I'm putting iron in a furnace. Don't touch it. Please. It's 31 pieces, and
Leave it alone.
it's the furnace with the torch on it, so don't touch it, please.
I can't. The torch is in my way.
Shh. I just made 5 pickaxes. You know, I don't like the Young Avengers animated movie. It's stupid.
I haven't seen the Young Avengers, but it does, when you say Young Avengers, it does remind me of an episode I've seen of the animated Marvel show, where like Tony gets
Turned
like
into a
I think
kid. I was seeing clips.
yes.
I was seeing clips of that episode. But
I
no,
watched the
it's
entire freaking episode on YouTube because I was very curious.
yeah, it's not
Um,
anything like that. It's like the kids of some of the Avengers. Oh shit!
hang on, come here.
As you can tell, I ran into lava. So look at
Hang
that
on, got
awful
you.
awfulness. Thank you, friend. You destroyed the torches, but whatever.
What?
Did you get Did you get water? And you created a fucking
Don't even worry
monstrosity.
about it. Don't even worry about it. It was a mistake. Oh my gosh.
I'm pretty sure that's. Never mind, it's not the last. This has to be the last. Oh my god. I'm trying to get the last of the lava so that it can just be covered and we can keep mining this area. And I think I finally found it.
Okay.
But anyway.
This area is so big.
I know. But anyway, the Young Avengers are comprised of the son of Hank Pym Ant-Man, which is the old guy in the movie. That's Hank. He was the first. Just like in the movie, he was the first Ant-Man. But his son, who's basically Boy Wasp, so it's boring. And then there's the son of Black Panther and Storm from the X-Men. And then the worst character in the movie, the son of Captain America and Black Widow.
No.
His
I don't want.
character is a
No.
fucking disgrace.
No.
His character is a disgrace. He's probably the worst part of the movie. There's the daughter of Thor, who has a sword instead of like a hammer.
So basically, female Thor. Okay.
Jane Foster Thor, except Jane has a hammer as well, so.
When your parent says it's hammer time, but no, you say it's sword time.
I'm pretty sure that's all the kids. Tony is like their really old mentor dude. Because he's like the only one.
He couldn't get Piper to like finally settle down and like.
It's Pepper, not Piper.
I know. Sorry, I keep confusing Fallout 4 with Marvel.
The humans are dead. The humans are dead. The humans are dead. The humans are dead.
In Infinity War, when he disobeyed on not coming back home, she's just like, "Fuck this shit. You're not getting any kids."
I found something sad on Tumblr about Infinity War is that, like, in the beginning of the movie, Tony tells Pepper that he dreamt that they had a kid, but then it was like Peter died, and that was kind of his kid already. So, sad
He doesn't
days.
want to have kids because he's mentally scarred about the last one.
He's mentally scarred in the third Iron Man movie because of the vision that he had, the Thanos vision. That's the whole reason he was freaking out in the third movie, was because he kept dreaming of Thanos.
Even though he didn't have a name to it. He basically knew it was coming, but
He knew it was coming, he
he
just
didn't
didn't
warn
know
anybody
when,
else.
and that freaked him out.
He didn't tell anybody else about this dream.
He told Nick Fury, but he was just like, if it actually happens, we'll probably deal with it, but eh.
And he disappeared as a consequence. Well,
Yeah, he fucking gets dusted too. But it's okay, because we'll see him in the Captain Marvel movie. But I don't think Mariah is going to be in it. Which is sad, because I like her. But I mostly like her because I like her actress. Because she was in How I Met Your Mother. She played Robin, my favorite character. Because she's fucking
the
hilarious.
Canadian.
Yes, the Canadian. The best character on that show. She was so funny. She was supposed to be like the hot one. But then she became the Canadian one.
That one friend who acts like a Canadian. I apologize too much. My dad taught me to be polite. Apparently, I'm way too polite.
A. I'm way too polite, A.
There's nothing to be worried about.
Boot. She's like,
What
you're.
if, like, Canadians talking to Americans were like, I know you like my accent, but you really shouldn't be worried about it. And just, like, extended it. Like, exaggerated their accent until we're just like, okay, I'm done talking to this little shit. I don't want to talk to them if they're not making it funny anymore. It's not funny because they're doing it on purpose. What they're supposed to do is supposed to do it on accident, and then I'm supposed to point it out. Be a jerk and point it out because I can't fix it in 5 seconds.
There's so many YouTubers I used to like that I just hate now.
Don't even get me started on Hibiscus and PewDiePie. I could go on a rant about that.
I can't stand PewDiePie.
He's definitely had a downfall. Like, he created a recent video saying, my YouTubers are trying to kill me, negative 16 million subscribers. What? You can't go in the negatives, so stop it. I mean, clickbait.
They're becoming too mainstream, and that's why I don't like them. That's why I like. That's why I don't really like watch gaming channels anymore.
I
That
watch
much.
some gaming channels. Mostly because they edit the heck out of their videos and make it hilarious.
Remember that Fallout video I showed you? The humans are dead. The humans are dead. The humans are dead. The humans are dead. The humans are dead.
That is the weirdest crap I've ever seen for Fallout.
I was watching a lot more videos like that, and they're funny. One of them had Paladin dance in that long red dress, and
You saw nothing, soldier.
he was dancing. He was like, "It's time to honor the Brotherhood," and then there's all the Brotherhood at like this club, and dance is like on stage dancing like a slut. And then the elder is like, "Yeah, respect the brotherhood."
I saw there's like this comic panel that somebody makes about Fallout 4, and one of them was does everybody know that like the why do we always have to wear these skin tight suits that like almost constantly give us a wedgie? So it's because ass Victorian, ass Victorian, and like uh Elder Maxim was wearing one of those suits too, and he's like, "Fight for the holiness of my ass."
Ooh, you want to know something that could make your childhood sad? The
What?
guy, the guy who created Drake and Josh and iCarly and all that, Sam and Cat and Victorious, was left Nickelodeon.
What?
Yep, he.
Why?
I
Why?
don't. They just said they parted ways with him.
He must have did something wrong because there's no way he created the greatness that is iCarly, and they let
Yeah,
him go.
iCarly was so good. I was so sad when it ended. I've seen every episode, just because when I was
I
younger I
haven't
would
seen
always watch
every
it.
episode, but I've seen as many as I can, and my favorite one is the movie where they go to Japan.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, I remember that. I don't know my favorite episode.
Spencer was my favorite.
I really liked this season where Sam and Freddie were dating, cause
I
I
didn't
always
really like
shipped
that.
them. I liked it. I thought it was fun.
As
But
soon as they
then
like kissed on the
Gibby,
balcony, I was just like, okay, shuts off TV. No,
why
no.
you didn't ship them?
I I didn't like Freddy as like a person. I can appreciate that he was like really techy and stuff, but the way he basically immediately liked Carly and then moves over to Sam is like not the way I wanted it to be.
No, he got over Carly. That was the whole point of when they were like dating for like 2 episodes. But then he's like, you know, you kind of only like me because I saved your life. So I'm gonna break up with you because we both know this is not real. But if one day you want to get together, I'd be totally down with that. And then, he dated Sam and then they broke up. And it was sad days. And then Sam
I just
moved to LA with, and then Sam and Cat happened.
actually they ended the series with Carly's dad coming get her,
Yeah, I
which is
know.
like sad days. Why? Why? She was very happy living with Spencer.
Yeah, I know. And then she decided to move with her dad. Because, he's part of the army. She doesn't see him. And,
Like no, you were happy there.
um,
No, stop. I know teens make decisions that they probably will regret later on, and that is definitely one of them. Another show that I freaking loved in my childhood was freaking Danny Phantom. It was the greatest show ever, and I still like it to this day, actually.
Yeah, too bad the guy who made it is a shitty person.
I have a feeling it's because of not because of the person made it, but the restrictions he had to have was not
No,
good
he
for him.
he
So
he's just a shitty person, and he has like the biggest ego ever. He like it sucks. Even on Twitter, he has like such a big ego. Even on Twitter, his like profile thing says I created your childhood.
okay,
And
that is kind of.
and I'm like, first of all, when I was growing up, I didn't even watch any of your shit. I was like I was a Disney kid.
I was
I
not.
watched the one thing I watched on Nickelodeon was iCarly and Cat Dog.
I watched iCarly and SpongeBob, and that was it.
Oh, I
The
also
rest of
watched
it, I
SpongeBob.
pretty much watched Cartoon Network.
I didn't start watching Cartoon Network until Ben 10 Alien Force came out, and that was the
I
shit.
watched. I watched the first season of Ben 10, but it's so long ago I don't really remember it.
I prefer um older Ben than young Ben because young Ben is kind of a piece
Young
of
Ben is a little
shit.
shit. Little shit.
He's also kind of a shitty person.
He doesn't seem to understand.
He's not
When he does,
smart. It's funny because he's not smart as a kid, but he's like a straight A student as like a teenager and young adult. He's
like
actually good at
they probably
school.
just like they probably had to change his character because so many people were complaining that their kids are just like, "Hey, Ben 10's not a straight A student."
And they're
Had
like,
to be a good role model
oh,
because that's what our it wasn't even for okay. The reason that they continued Ben 10, I have a feeling it's because the audience was growing older, so they needed to make Ben 10 older.
they keep continuing Ben 10 because it makes Monet. Which is why Teen
Yeah,
Titans Go is still a
because
fucking show. Because it makes Monet. And the only thing Cartoon Network cares about now is Monet.
bring freaking Chowder back, and then we'll talk.
Chowder. I didn't really like
Chowder was the
Chowder.
best. I love Chowder, dude. I would always sit down with my sister and watch an episode because I was like the few times that me and Allie controlled the TV and that we could actually agree
I think that
was on Chowder.
was around the time I stopped watching Cartoon Network. When Chowder
I
came
could.
on. Because I did not like Adventure Time when that came out, and I did not really like regular show.
I did not like Regular Show. I watched the first couple episodes of Regular Show and then I'm just like, what the fuck? What is this? Why is there a giant floating Jesus head?
Like, it's one of those
Like grass kind of
shows.
like the arms.
It's one of those shows that you would watch a few times, but you would not get invested in it.
I loved Adventure Time, but I hated Regular Show. When those three
I
came out, I was so happy when Adventure Time and Chowder came out. But freaking Regular Show was so confused and very disgusted that there was just a giant floating Jesus head in the one of the first few episodes. Excuse me. There's a giant floating Jesus head that really wants to beat them at like a game. Not
You
to
know,
mention,
that's
I think
like
it
the
kicked them in
premise
the
of
nuts.
that's the premise of multiple episodes in that show. There's like an evil dude that wants to beat them at a game. Usually it's like a sports thing. One of the episodes I watched, it was a bowling competition.
They make too many bets and get kicked in the nuts too much. They wouldn't be able to have kids at that point with how many times they got kicked in the nuts.
True. I'm not excited for Captain Marvel.
Uh, there's,
It's
I there's
it's
this
it's weird. I don't get excited for movies anymore. I just get excited for video games. Like I'm
actually same.
so fucking excited for Spider-Man.
I want Fallout, and I freaking want I kind of want Monster Hunter World, honestly.
I heard it was fun. The games I want to get Ark, Fallout, and Spider-Man. But I know when I get money for my birthday, probably Spider-Man's gonna be the first game I get.
Hopefully, it's only like $30 instead of the normal 60.
Even if it is 60, I don't know. I want Spider-Man so bad. Everything I see of it looks better and better. And Spider-Man's like one of my favorite superheroes of all time. And it's like the way Spider-Man is in in the comics. Cuz people always think he's a teenager now still, but he's not. He's like a adult who has his own company. Like he's like kind of like Tony Stark except he makes different technology for Parker Industries.
I want to believe that Tony helped him set that up because he's a genius.
Probably. But yeah, he's even when he every time he dies in the comics, he's like an adult. Like in the alternate universe where Miles Morales is Spider-Man, Spider-Man was an adult when he died. It was just different because he did not have a company in that universe.
What did he die from in that universe?
Green Goblin, I think, stabbed him, and he tried to stab like one of his family members, and Peter was like, "No," and he died. And that's when the world found out Peter Parker is Spider-Man, because they took off his mask, and they were all sad and devastated. And J.
Probably his
Jonah
aunt.
Jameson was also sad and devastated.
Probably his aunt more so than everybody else. Maybe Gwen.
Yeah, because Gwen's already dead in that one.
Oh,
Already
okay.
dead. Except, in an alternate. The Spider Gwen comes to that dimension and dates Miles for a while.
Garbage.
I don't know. I didn't read those comics, and I don't really want to. People think that Spider-Man in the new Spider-Man game is gonna die in the game. And that's when you get to play as Miles. Because Miles is in the game.
There's a
And,
possibility.
but they've only just been doing Peter Parker gameplay and all that stuff. So either he's gonna die at the end of the game, or he's gonna die like at the very beginning. But that would be shitty because the entire game is advertised around Peter, so if he did die in the beginning of the game, people are gonna be pissed. Because a lot of people don't even like Miles. I like Miles. But I prefer Peter Parker. So if Peter dies at the beginning of the game, I'd be sad. But if he dies at the end, then that'll be fine. Because then you can play as Miles, Spider-Man. It'll be like Red Dead Redemption.
Wish I haven't played.
I've played it. I've never been in it, but I know the ending. Which I don't know if you want to know what it is.
I don't care. I'm probably not gonna play it because I'm not into the
Yeah,
country boy thing.
at the end of the game, the character you play as gets killed. So, but the
By
game
what?
by the government. Like the whole goal of the game is you're killing members of a gang you used to be a part of, and you're helping the government by killing them. But then you've killed all of them by the end of the game, and so the government kills you because you're like the last remaining member.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, so he gets killed at the end of the game, but the game continues and you play as his son.
is
doing.
awful. Why?
Yep.
Why?
The second game is a prequel where you play as the guys from the gang.
I think I'm gonna go up.
Me too, because let me get my
Grab
iron and
some
we
of
can.
this crap.
I'm gonna throw out all the blocks that I have. I have
I
so
like how we
many
had to set up a
blocks.
new base.
We needed
What am I
to.
gonna do with all this stone?
I'm just throwing all the stone out. Look at all these blocks that I don't need. Okay, that's it. Jeez. Okay, let me grab the iron that I have cooking with the torch. Yay, 31 pieces. Okay, do I have anything else in here? Yep, gold, coal, flint, slime balls, lapis, and an arrow. Did you already go up? Oh, I see your name tag.
No,
We made some really good progress in our mine.
I have 2 diamonds.
Like, holy
Actually, do you want
crap.
one?
Oh, sure.
I'm gonna give you one.
Thank you. Did you place a block?
I meant to eat, but apparently it placed a block.
It seems to be nighttime.
We keep phasing through each other.
Oh my god. I'm so glad it's almost October. Oh my god. I've never been more excited. I'm so excited for Ruby. This is probably one of the best years to be alive right now. There's so much new movies, new games, and shit.
Oh,
Fucking.
dude, this month. Wait, is it September yet? No, next month.
No.
Next month on the 22nd is when Spyro comes out, and it's much excite for me because I really want to play it.
Yeah.
It's my childhood in a nutshell, and I really want to play it.
I don't think people realize it, but it's such a great time to exist right now. Like, imagine if we were born like 40 or like years and years earlier. Then we would never be able to enjoy the Marvel movies.
Well, we probably would have,
Well, yeah, but
just at an older age.
we'd be like really old, so we probably wouldn't like it.
Also, it'd be a different day and age, so we might be changed as in personality wise.
Yeah, different. We'd be like the kind of kids who watched, I don't know, Full House on
Black and white
TV.
TV. Black and white TV.
Yeah, if we were living at a time where we watched black and white TV, then we would never like the Marvel stuff.
Actually, my mom still watches the old movies to this day.
Oh my god, Jonathan watches old movies. Like it's all he watches.
TMs. Oh my gosh. Like, my mom likes, she likes the old movies. She likes the westerns, and I'm just like, you watched Pacific Rim last week. You were acceptable then, but now I'm not so sure.
I don't like. It's weird. I don't really like old movies. Like if it's from like the 80s and 90s, there's like a 70% chance I'm not gonna like it just for the fact that I don't know anybody in it or that it's old and I don't like old movies. Because most of the old movies now those days were like coming of age stories and were like super unrealistic with like how they portray certain people. Like
Or like,
in any movie,
how
if
they
there's a high school in it, that's not how high school actually is. And I'm like
Yes,
this.
it's
I'm
not
like
how high
this.
school actually
Even in Spider-Man, that's not really how school is.
single lone chicken.
What? There's only one chicken now?
No, 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 no. A single lone chicken that is left out of the group.
Oh.
I killed him because he didn't have a pair.
Uh. Okay, how many more chickens are there? 2. There we go. Now there's a pair of biggies. Oh shit. Okay, there we go. Yay. I've eaten like 5 pillars of cake, dude.
I need to start replacing them.
Yeah.
I have like 16 cakes.
Yeah, one day. I don't know if I streamed that day yesterday, but Taylor made like a bunch of cakes.
I just put them on pillars because why not?
Because I had the idea that we could have cakes around the world so we don't have to waste our meat on them. Do I have potatoes in my... Darn it, I don't have any... It's a good thing we decided on who keeps the carrots and who keeps the potatoes. Do you have any potatoes, like, in your inventory? Or, like, in your
No,
chests?
I have 20 potatoes. Why?
Because can I have them? I'll
Yeah,
give you...
go ahead.
I'll give
It's
you
my
the...
food chest.
Okay, I'll replace them with the carrots that I have. 19 carrots. The carrot icon is so tiny.
I know.
I'm addicted to the misery in my head.
What song is that?
Dead. I'm trying to remember which one it was. Oh my god. I'm trying to remember if it's a song from Sundown or not. Because there's this band I listen to called Sundown.
Okay.
Or it's Prevail. I don't remember. If I remember, I'll tell you.
Okay.
Meow. I
Hey,
have
do you have
like
eggs?
eggs.
Yes.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Not anymore, anyway.
Do you have wheat then? Because I need wheat.
Wheat? No, I only have one piece.
I wish my cat would stop trying to dig the china. How you doing? Like, she goes in the litter box and she just digs for like 15 minutes.
Speaking of
And my parents
cats, hi Punky. Pumpkin just jumped on me, and she's
and
licking my face.
There's like a running joke of Princess trying to dig the china because she just keeps digging and digging and digging. She's like scraping the bottom and she's just like, I need to dig all of this out. What the heck? And she hates to be interrupted. She doesn't like to be stared at in the bathroom, and she does not like to be, she does not like it when your presence is near the litter box.
She's like, are you staring at me taking a shit?
That's the thing, she walks into the bathroom, and while I'm on the toilet, she just, like, rubs on my ankles and stares up at me, so she's a hypocrite.
Hypocrite cat. Meow.
I need freaking wheat.
Not Pumpkin is just being so affectionate, like always. I love you, Punky.
Okay, I can't make any more cakes until we have more wheat. I think we need to expand our farm as far as wheat goes.
Well, I
I'm running
mean, just
I'm
use
running really low on
bone
wheat.
meal.
That is true, but
Hmm.
man.
You good, Punky? Good girl. Just don't make it so big that it looks weird.
Okay. I'm probably just gonna have two more slots, rows on the other side of that water, and that's
Come on,
it.
Pumpkin. Bye. I'm finishing up the coffee that I got yesterday in a cup. I warmed it up.
You and my dad are the only people I know of that will actually do that.
Warm up coffee?
Warm up coffee from the previous day and start drinking it.
Your dad is a smart man. Because if you're just
Well,
gonna pour up, don't dump out. Luna does the same thing.
heats up coffee.
Yes. Because that one time she was trying to make her own thing. She was warming up the coffee from the previous day and adding what she thought needed to be added.
I'm just weird. Don't mind me.
You're not weird, you're just one of those people who dumps out old coffee. Which, if it's like multiple days old, then don't warm it up. But if it's just like a day old, then I think it's fine. Like, if there's food on the counter that's been left out, if it's like covered up, I'd probably eat it, but it depends on what food it is. Like, if it's like fried chicken from KFC, I'd eat it.
But if it's like a dairy product, don't.
Then no, I would not eat it. Although
Unless it was cheese.
if it was cheese, yeah, if it was cheese, I'd eat it. Mm. Good girl, Punky. Pumpkin was watching me play Metal Gear yesterday.
Actually, when I get off here, when my parents come home, I might play Metal Gear Solid because you seem very excited for me to start playing it.
Yes, because I think you'll like it. But you should just know that it will get harder if you're good at it. Because it watches what you do. And it has everything improve on it. Plus, the game, most of the bosses. Because you're supposed to figure out how to do it. Like, on fire again. And the best make the water gun. Gun that squirts out water.
His weakness is a super soaker.
No, it's like a tiny pistol water gun. It's literally a pistol that he reloads by putting it by his canister, and it makes like a unless you have the infinity bandana, which gives you unlimited ammo. But that's hard to get, and you have to have a certain buddy to do it, which I can't get it because I killed Quiet because I did not actually think that you could kill her.
You killed her because you didn't think you could.
Yeah, because the first time I played it, I did not kill her. But then when my save got deleted after I deleted the game, I decided this is pausing for a really long time because it's a pretty long cutscene. And I pushed the fire button because he was pointing a gun at her, and he literally fired it, and I'm like, oh shit! Oh my god. I did not know you could actually do that. So yeah, I don't have quiet in my game. But it doesn't matter anyway, because it's not like when I did have her in my last game, I used her. I just used D-Dog because it's better for stealth. At one point in the beginning of the game, you have to run away from this huge robot that will kill you in one hit if he steps on you. Taylor, you are being quiet.
Yes, because I was listening.
To me, explain Metal Gear Solid. The game will confuse the shit out of you if you don't know Metal Gear Solid lore. But you don't have to know it. You'll just be confused sometimes.
That's fine. I usually am confused.
Like when I first played the game, they were like, okay, your first mission is to rescue Kaz. And I'm like, who the fuck is Kaz? And they make like a really big deal out of it. And I'm like, I don't know who this dude is, but I guess I have to save his life. What?
Standing on.
What is wrong with your mic?
I have no idea.
It sounds just like a. That's like all I'm hearing.
Some asshole is mowing his lawn.
Oh my god, that's terrible.
Dude, he's like right next to the fence, and no cats are in there, so I'm gonna freaking shut it so I don't have to hear this shit. You're gonna hear a screeching sound, just so you know.
Oh my god, all these noises.
There, is that better?
Yes, thank god. And Pumpkin came back.
Okay, 40-year-old man, shirtless, out mowing the lawn, right next to the fence first.
Pumpkin, I love you. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I told you, but Pumpkin can fetch.
What?
She can
I wish
fetch.
my cat could do that.
But she's not like, it's not like dog fetching. If you throw something and tell her to fetch, she will run and go get it, and she'll walk towards you with it, but she won't give it back. Or put it down.
Away.
She'll put it down eventually, but she won't like give it directly to you. Sometimes if you tell her to fetch, she'll grab it and walk away in like a completely opposite direction with it.
Give her a treat when she brings it to you.
We don't have any
she'll
treats.
Learn.
Well, we do have treats. She just won't eat them, probably because they're old. But Simon will eat them.
I'll bring some over.
Because they're his cat. They're his treats. Although, yeah, he knows them as num nums.
Num nums?
Num nums, yeah. Like, Simon, you want a num num? He knows what it means. He's like, oh, sheet.
You call treats num nums.
Yep. Mwah. But only for Simon. Theodore and Pumpkin just know treats. Even though Pumpkin's only ever had, like, one treat in her life.
I don't have to say a word. All I have to do is open the bag and my cat runs.
That's how they are with food. What are you doing in my house? What are you doing?
Just jumping around. Don't mind me.
Oh, Pumpkin is sleepy. What time is it? Is it around 2? Oh, it's 3.
I need to
It's
go then.
darn.
Piece of
don't
cake.
don't touch my mic. Num num. Oh, I can't
I
eat
ate
a
half of
slice. You could have. Oh, never mind. There was already a cake. A new cake. Look, I'm stepping on the cake.
it.
Eat it. You put a cake on my bed. I wonder if I can still
your,
use the bed. You may not rest now. The bed is too far away. There we go.
your bird is through your chest.
Shh. Fuck you. What are you doing inside my chest? Ow. Look at my cat. Look, Pumpkin, it's you, but in block form. Exactly the same, except the white paws and the green eyes.
Okay.